Hello America, my name is Patrick Shores. I'm here today to present to you an economic benefit plan that our country needs today. I call this economic solution the United States Water Pipeline. Here's a bit of a trivia question for you. What was the one reason Hoover Dam was built? Tough question, right? Hoover Dam was built for one reason, to create jobs. The benefits of the pipeline is way too numerous to list. But keep in mind one thing, the concept of the pipeline is only designed to do one thing, create jobs. Are there any other benefits because Hoover Dam was built? Sure, a lot of benefits. Electricity was created, businesses were created, cities were created, homes were built, industries were built, and of course the list goes on and on. Just look at what has been built and continues to thrive today, all because Hoover Dam was built. Las Vegas, great city. Lake Mead, other large projects that thrive today, all because Hoover Dam was built. First and foremost, the pipeline will create jobs. The kind of jobs everyone will want. Administration, construction, engineering, all kinds of jobs will be created that produce economic benefits at its best. Jobs will be created in all 50 states. And guess what these jobs are? American jobs. Why are they going to be American jobs? Well, how are we going to ensure that they are American jobs? Well, because our government's going to have to run this. And you can't get a government job without being an American. The pipeline has other benefits too. Not only economic benefits, but environmental benefits as well too. Flooding virtually will become non-existent. Farming, where farming couldn't be farmed before, can happen. Lakes will always be full, everywhere. Rivers never overflow beyond control. Drought will not be an issue. Balancing the water supply will protect the wildlife and the environment. Flooding. Imagine flooding and catastrophic results in the U.S. becoming virtually non-existent. A few years ago we had Katrina. We're still paying for Katrina years later. Billions and billions of dollars. Had this infrastructure of the pipeline be put in place and been in place when Katrina happened, it would have been over in days, not years, and not billions of dollars later. As we're talking today, there's a situation going on in Fargo. Well, Fargo is not going to be over with anytime soon. But if the infrastructure was in place, the pipeline was functional today, Fargo wouldn't be an issue today either. All this is very possible because you can move water continuously all the time. Bailout versus infrastructure. Bailout's a hard word today. Giving hard-earned tax dollars to banks who don't lend it, well, I have a problem with that. Giving hard-earned tax dollars to selected businesses or industries, well, I have a problem with that also. Or simply giving money out instead of spending it wisely is wrong. I'm sure everyone would agree with that. And investing into an infrastructure such as the pipeline, it has no negative benefits. The pipeline will create millions of jobs. It will also create millions of businesses. And the pipeline itself will solve a water distribution problem better than the interstate system solved the traffic situation. The pipeline is a water solution. It distributes water just like the oil through a sophisticated pipeline system. You can move water continuously all the time, north to south, east to west. All local water authorities will have access and be tied into the system. So if they need water, they get it. If they have extra water, they can get rid of it. The pipeline is the best solution to the economic situation of the U.S. and is better than any other idea I've even heard of. The pipeline will not have more than half the population complaining about them not receiving any money that's being given out. The pipeline will help stimulate the economy and benefit the environment. Now the details of this pipeline, as far as the size, how it's built, the switching systems, the flow, the monitoring of the flow, the monitoring of the water itself, we've all got to be conscious of the terror threats that could be into our own water system. Well, we have that under control too. All this infrastructure is known. I do have this information. I've just left it out of this video at this point in time purpose. Now, the pipeline itself is going to virtually touch almost every single state. And where the pipeline is also going to be where the jobs are created. And that's why I mean all 50 states is going to be where jobs will be created by this. If everyone's working, all the businesses will thrive. That is the economic situation. If you agree with this, please let me know. My email address, my phone number is at the bottom of this screen. I would like to hear from you. And if you've got any situations or questions or concerns about it, I'd like to hear from you too. If you liked it and you think this solution is the kind of solution we need today, then help me get this in the right hands so we can get America turned around. Thank you.